and welcome to my final review of the year of Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Megatron. One word that describes this guy? Awesome. I've been looking forward to this guy since I first saw the pictures of him. A lot of people were like, ew, he's ugly, I'm not buying him. A lot of people still haven't bought him because their opinions of him haven't changed. A lot of people have bought him and their opinions of him have changed. Because he's a really good figure to have in hand. The pictures don't really do him justice. I myself was looking forward to him from the start, and when I finally did get him, I was not disappointed whatsoever. He is an awesome, awesome figure. I'll get it right out of the way. He is a little less accurate in tank mode than the Voyager, but the Voyager is not very accurate in robot mode, just due to the giant backpack. However, there is a very simple way to remove the backpack. Here I've got the Voyager right here, and as you can see, I have obviously removed the backpack. All you have to do, these 3 screws right here, just remove them, and the backpack will pop right out. This one is a little hard to get out, but once you do, it pops right out, and you can just as easily screw it back in. Anyway, on to Revenge of the Fallen Leader Megatron. He's a giant Cybertronian tank. Here he is next to Bumblebee. So he's about 1 deluxe and a 4th wide. Long. About 1/4 wide and about 3 deluxes tall. So he's a giant, giant tank, which is nice. He has little wheels, so he rolls fairly well. He's got some posable turrets down here. You can flip them forward like this if you want, but they've got molded-in thrusters and giant thrusters on the back, so I think they're meant to go this way. He does have a firing missile. If you press the button lightly, it just fires the missile. If you press the button hard, it does light up down here. And what's really neat is that they've actually got molded-in pupils on the eyes, so when they light up, you see them. Probably doesn't show up too well on camera, but trust me, when you get this figure, it does have molded-in pupils on the eyes, which is kind of neat. You can also use this sword up here. There's a little lever that flips it forward, and it actually flips forward with enough force to fire the missile, which is kind of neat. Okay, let's get on to transforming this guy. First off, a lot of people tend to pull these treads out. I find it easiest to just flip them right down. Just spin them down. You don't have to worry about popping things off or stressing things. That's just, I find the best way to do it. Then you want to bring these down, rotate them around. Oh no, I had it right. Then just plug them right in. Like so. There's a little square notch right there that fits into a hole right inside his legs, so he has fairly stable feet. Then you want to, first I'll take the missile out, then you want to raise up this arm right here, bring it off to the side, get his little arm out, flip it off to the side, then you want to unclip this, raise it up a little, and then you want to rotate his legs down at the hips. First you want to unpeg them from the main body. Then you want to rotate his hips. You'll hear the transformation sound. Plug him in at his waist. Like so. Then just get him to stand. Flip his kneecaps up. You can rotate these however you want. I usually have them just sticking straight up so they can be like upper leg armor. Rotate the camera up. Then you want to plug this arm in. Then you want to flip out the finger, which is indeed his middle finger. I'm really, really surprised they managed to get away with that, but it's a kind of funny little touch that they added. Then for the face guard, you just want to split it. Rotate these pieces down, flip them down, and then bring his head forward. Very nice, very menacing head sculpt. Got some black painted teeth, which is kind of neat. And then for this arm, you want to rotate it up like this, bring it down. Oh, first you want to plug this in, and then it'll snap in very firmly. Then you want to, it'll plug into the back, and then you flip it forward, and you'll hear a cannon noise. And this piece came untabbed. There we go. And there you have, well, seems like whenever I shoot a video, everything goes wrong. I guess that's the case with most everybody, though, isn't it? And there you have Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Megatron in robot mode. He's huge. For a size comparison, here he is next to Revenge of the Fallen Preview Wave Bumblebee. So as you can see, I can't get all of him on camera, because he's just that enormous. Here he's next to Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Optimus Prime. Prime's actually at the antenna just a tad bit taller. It's very, very small size difference, but they definitely look as if they could get into a nice big fight with each other. And he's a fairly posable figure too. He's got ratcheted hips, the knees bend, they rotate at the upper part of the leg. This arm, it bends at the elbow, rotates at the upper part of the arm, and rotates 360 at the shoulder. Middle finger goes in if you want. It does make that noise occasionally. Head goes up and down a little bit, side to side. This arm rotates all the way around. It goes in and out a little bit. It does make that sound whenever you rotate it, when you move it fast. At least on mine. On some I've seen it where you just move it and it makes that sound. Like in tank mode, he does have the firing missile. Again, you can use the sword to fire the missile. And speaking of the sword, you can just bring this piece down and clip it in. And you can have what sort of looks like his sword from the movie. The back of the box actually has it so that these pieces could flip in, and it formed a kind of cool cannon arm, cannon claw arm, which was kind of what he had in the movie. I don't know why they took that out, but oh well. And for his final feature, if you press this little bronze piece down here, these gears inside him, it's probably too dark to see them, but when you rotate, when you push it down, little gears inside him move, and he says, "I am Megatron." Some people have said that's Hugo Weaving's voice. It doesn't really sound like Hugo Weaving to me, but I'm no real expert on what particular voice actors they use for these toys, so I can't say yay or nay. And there you go. He's just a really awesome figure. Don't believe what people say about him being awful. He's definitely worth your time, money, and he's definitely worth a purchase. He's just awesome. He, besides Optimus Prime, is probably my favorite figure of this year. And Jolt, I think, ranks right below him. And there you go. My final video review of the year. Thank you for watching me this year, and I'm thankful to the 48 people who subscribed to me. Thank you very much. Happy New Year, and please subscribe.